Hello, hello everyone! Welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. We're going to do a quick pronoun go-around and then a recap, and we'll get into today's session. The part of CHEEG Sparkjorker will be played by Ben, who uses any all. That goes for both the character and the player. Next, we have Draw, who is deafened, so we're going to move on to Benny.
Hi, I'm Benny. I personally use they them pronouns, but Siren uses any all pronouns.
Yay! And Liz.
SQUO'MO Boomin.
True.
Whatever's most convenient.
Every time, and I don't believe it. I don't believe it, and it makes me, but you know what? Fair enough.
I don't
And
think she does anything for anyone else's convenience. I think it's more whatever is most inconvenient.
True,
If it makes you feel better, it's inconvenient for her as well.
truly.
Equal opportunity.
Sorry about that. My roommates came back.
That's okay. You are second to last in the pronoun go-around. Draw, or,
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, is it my turn now?
Yes.
Sorry. Hey guys, I'm Draw. I play Delphi, who goes by any pronouns, and I personally go by love it any pronouns.
Let's go.
And I don't. Did anybody do the audio check? Because I can.
I would appreciate it if you did. Thank you.
You're good. You're good.
Cool. Hello, hello everyone. It's me, your favorite Jegg. Jegg Minecraft 23. They, she, and happy to be. Welcome back to Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. When we last left off, the party was spending one more day over at the Colosseum, sort of getting their bearings on their boats. Siren had a conversation with CHEEG that I am going to highlight first, even though a bunch of different things happened, where they sort of got back on the same page about their relationship and the memories that were lost. They're getting through it one day at a time. In addition, though, lots of interesting things. SQUO'MO has discovered the ability to tap into dreams, notably when attempting to get into the head of a sleeping CYPHER who had returned to their fox form, if only for a moment. SQUO'MO, you instead ended up in a dream or maybe a memory of sirens, along with their now deceased sister, one, Bonnie Citrine. Delphi, you were not dreaming, but you went through a bit of an odd experience yourself as the strange dagger gifted to you by Stealthleton in exchange for your lucky coin not too long ago had an unusual reaction, transforming into a half-blade, half-octopus beast. And before you knew it, between a rock and a hard place, you found yourself consuming the magic weapon. So far, all is well. I think that about covers everything that happened last time. Although, this week, I believe the party is finally shoving off on their respective ships. Unless you folks had anything else to do at the now abandoned Colosseum. All right.
No.
Yeah. People will presumably come back, so if anyone needed to leave their mark or had any thoughts, fair enough. All right. As you folks shove off on CHEEG and Sabrina's ship, respectively, we have two major things to get to. One is the survival check for the day, which will determine just how well you do. If weather is favorable, it's more of a luck check, but we use survival anyway.
I got a +5. I could do it.
Go for it.
I've already done it.
All right.
18.
18. With an 18, weather is favorable, and there are no random encounters. Not for the moment, anyway. All right. SQUO'MO, Siren, and DELPHI. You have all chosen things that you are either working on or training. We can either roll to determine who goes first, or anyone who's interested in getting their thing out of the way can step forward.
I just gotta do a little training.
Yeah, absolutely.
My thing requires a person who's not here and an answer from Jegg Minecraft I have not gotten.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I did in fact text you, but that is my bad.
Is it okay?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Lovely. And then of course, draw outside of session. I think we discussed the feat that you'd like to take or work on for DELPHI.
Yes, we did.
Okay. Tell you what, before we determine any sort of order, I'm just going to say, SQUO'MO, you are so close to getting Warcaster. I want this to happen. It's been a long time coming. Go ahead and make that roll with your spellcasting ability modifier and make it with advantage.
Okay. That's a 9 on the first one,
Okay.
and then an 11 on the second one.
With modifiers?
Yup.
Oh, God.
One more day.
One more day. That's fine. Gosh, getting to the island, the Colosseum, already got you halfway to Winterspire, so still one more day of travel after this very successful day. So we'll see. Yeah, you might make it. You might get it before Winterspire. It'll be great. Okay. Now that SQUO'MO's out of the way. Benny, do you need a little bit more time to think about your thing? I can always go to draw first if you need.
I think Siren will start like working out on the thing, but I'm not gonna in a words.
You aren't going to declare it just yet?
Probably, because I need to word in my head how I'm gonna say this.
That is okay. That is okay. Siren is starting to work on it, but you're sort of polishing it up. That works for me. DELPHI.
What's up?
You and your gun. You find yourself traveling from Sabrina's ship over to CHEEG's because you are using, the shooting range, the shooting gallery that CHEEG put together for your party. As you all know, any training that takes place using the shooting gallery, so that is to say ranged attacks, all that, that training is made with advantage for those of you who are maybe looking to ranged weapons or things like that. I'm surprised you've gotten more use out of it than CHEEG so far, which makes sense. Cheeg does do a lot of inventions, but all good. All right. You are training for Adept Gunslinger, is that correct?
Yes. It sounds about right.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right. All good. Okay. Delphi, I would like you to make a roll with your gun. Remember, this is an attack roll, and it's with advantage because you are using the shooting gallery.
You'll never guess what I have. Okay. I was going to say you'll never guess what I have to look for. The answer was where my gun was on my sheet.
I was gonna say, I hope not your dice. You showed me yesterday. They're right in front of your keyboard.
That was on the correct. Okay. It's a 16.
And that is with advantage.
Yeah, the first one was a 15.
Okay. And you remember that you have the accurate feat, so that means you roll 3, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a 16.
Okay. A 16, not bad. You're getting better and better with this thing, which is surprising considering up until this latest adventure you've been on, you were more of a blade person. That is your first success on your way to training for Adept Gunslinger.
One day I'll play a character with a gun who is just good at it to start with. Not today, but one day.
One day. 16's not bad. That is a success. You don't have it yet, but you are training for it, so that is part of the process. True. All right. That's a fail from SQUO'MO. Very unfortunate. And that is a success from Delphi. Benny.
Yes.
Feeling ready to share your thing, or shall we move on?
I think
Yeah.
Siren is like working out on their own for a little bit.
Mhm.
And there is like a sense of urgency in it. And a sense of like pushing themselves where like he's really trying in a way. Like normally working out is as half meditative. But this feels like it is like there is a drive. And at some point, can I look around or like think like who would probably be the toughest person for me to fight or to spar with on this crew between the two of them?
Between the two of them, wow.
Between no, sorry, between the two ships, not between Delphi and SQUO'MO.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think I have sparred with both of you.
That is true. Yeah. Well, if we're being open to everyone, I don't think you've sparred with Ryder or Sabrina before. But otherwise, I mean, it's got to be Delphi. Delphi is.
Could I actually collect both of them? Could I be like, hey guys, hold on, let me actually get into Simon's voice.
Yeah, contagious.
Delphi, SQUO'MO, are you guys busy?
No.
I tried my best, but I am free now.
Okay. Can I? Do you guys want to fight me? Could you? Please. I'd specifically
like a practice match, right?
Yeah. Specifically, Delphi, would you be interested in fighting me while SQUO'MO you throw spells at me?
Sure. Let me just
Sorry, I need you to understand coming up and going, do you guys want to fight me? Kind of sounds like you think we're mad at you.
Oh my god, no, I didn't mean it like that.
I
I
am mad at
Wait.
you. We are fighting now.
Oh,
Am I
was
doing?
there something wrong?
Oh my god.
Oh no, you are just. You are okay.
Oh, you're joking. You're joking. Okay, I got you. No, I need to spar and I need to test. I need to test myself in a high pressure situation
Yes, of
with
course.
magic.
Let me get my spell book in order. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can disguise self.
Do you have anything like distracting or like you don't harm? Um,
I'm getting there. Let's see.
I mean, if you want distracting, I think no, I'm not going to tell SQUO'MO to
13.
disguise self as CHEEG and have that kind of distraction on the
that
battlefield.
would not distract me from fighting good. That would make me fight harder. First of all.
Well, no,
No,
but I'm
it's
not
more
like
part.
attack. Okay. Okay, so you're gay in that direction. I get it.
Let's see.
What were you
Also,
guys doing the
also,
entirety of the tournament? Popping your tits?
well, you know, that was for the other people. Also, she kind of forgot, so we're kind of starting at ground zero. Um,
She kind of forgot, so you're starting at ground zero?
y- uh, yeah, you know that big, stupid dragon thing?
Yeah.
I think it took something from Jig, and that something was all of the memories of the past weekend of all the fun and romantic things we did as one-on-one as a blossoming romance. So we're
You're better than me. I think I would have shot myself.
I considered it. Um yeah, you got anything like could you like throw a ball of light at me?
Um, I could do. I have a couple things that I may be able to do at you.
Do you guys know if anyone else is available as well? Like,
They're they're all gone.
oh,
They yes
day
they
off. Huh?
yeah they took a little break. You can tell. Do not look for them, despite the fact we are on a boat. There is
No, they're clearly napping or resting or doing something else very important, and I would hate to interrupt them.
Heavy's gonna walk by with like some lemonade.
Hey,
Hey.
do you want to fight me?
Oh.
hey. I
I,
actually also
No, I'm
hey.
not like, are you mad at me? Like, would you be interested in trying to physically overpower me?
mm,
I
I
have a solution, by the way. Do you want to fight cats as well, or is it
That would probably be great.
okay? How about you fight Delphi first, and then we see if you're up for.
Well, I might.
I want to
I
fight with
kind of need
Delphi.
to test myself in a group versus me situation.
Okay, me and Delphi can help you suffer together.
That would be delightful.
You are a strange one.
Me too. And I'm gonna wink at SQUO'MO.
SQUO'MO it at first seems like SQUO'MO's winking at you, but then you realize SQUO'MO's just doing the one eye blink at a time, and it's just very slow.
Awesome. I would love to get us into it probably out on the deck somewhere. Um and I'm gonna ready up to fight. Just be like, yeah, just like try to overpower me and try to like maybe try to back me into the corner, you know?
Yes. Okay. In that case, wisdom saving throw. Fuck you.
Ooh,
Expect the unexpected. We have not started fighting yet.
15.
Start laughing, bitch. All right.
Damn it.
All right, Delphi, stab them.
Okay,
Do
I
it.
don't think this is fair or
Wait.
going to be
Wait.
or going to be like, productive for what Siren wanted to do.
Oh, wait, question.
Mm-hmm.
Is Tasha's hideous laughter a charm?
Oh,
Mm.
it might be.
He
Let me
falls
check.
into a fit of laughter.
It is an enchantment
No, it's
spell.
you just become prone.
Okay, sick.
So you're just laughing.
Okay, wait, this is hardly fair. How? Oh my god.
Fine,
When
fine.
does this...
Okay. Technically, oh, this spell actually, technically, if I wanted to, it could last a minute. You're fine.
I don't fear I will have to fight laughing.
I'll dismiss it. Fine. Big baby.
Whew. Okay. Do we want an official start? Maybe count us in?
Sure. Here, just on the deck out here.
Yeah.
Okay. When this bottle hits ground, can I pull out a bottle from, like, a little bottle, and I want to uncork it and toss it into the air? It's the ever-smoking bottle, so it's gonna make a fog cloud as soon as it hits the ground.
Oh God, didn't we say that your ever-smoking bottle had like a specific thing? Like it...
Oh, it's weed now. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So anyway,
I don't know, Siren, you want to
You're
fight
hot
Hotbox?
boxing the deck.
I was gonna have you guys roll
I mean,
initiative.
technically, it's it's not like an enclosed space. I don't think
Thank you,
it's
Draw.
it's
Thank
just
you,
going to
Draw.
disperse.
Okay, that is true. However, if it is a smoke cloud of weed, it will disperse, but there will be a portion of time in which we are within the smoke cloud of weed. And I can tell you, as someone who's experienced a hit being blown at me, that shit still affects you.
Yes. Anyway, I'll roll initiative whenever needed.
Absolutely. I
Yeah,
would...
same.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I
because of
think-
the... Yeah?
I think there should be consequences
I was gonna have
to
you
it
guys...
being weed.
I was gonna have you guys all roll with disadvantage on the initiative as the consequence. But if you want more, I can do more. I feel like... And forgive me, as someone who has not done a weed before. I would assume that maybe certain checks, such as those relating to wisdom and dexterity, might be with disadvantage.
I am willing to take that because I think it is realistic for what Siren is wanting to train, and I am completely okay if the other two don't have to take it.
All right. You guys ready for this?
Yes.
All right.
So initiative would be disadvantage because it's
Yes.
dex. Okay.
Yes. All right, chat. Let's begin. The weed flies.
I got 2 16s.
Oh, not bad, SQUO'MO.
Sorry, I'm just rolling straight initiative, or is Delphi high as well?
It's up to you. It seems that SQUO'MO is going with it. So
I mean, I'm throwing it up, and then SQUO'MO is going to sit in the cloud for a second.
yeah. If you don't want Delphi to be high, I will not make your character be high. Draw.
Yeah, you can just
No, I
step
think
back
Delphi
like 5
backs-
feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say Delphi backs up. Delphi doesn't know what's in that bottle.
You don't trust
Delphi
my
was not present for a
concoctions?
single thing. What did SQUO'MO say?
You don't trust my concoctions?
Um,
They are helpful. Don't worry.
I mean, it's nothing against you, SQUO'MO, but like, it's you. Dude, it doesn't matter. That was a 14 per initiative.
You're a little concerned. That's why. All right. What about Siren?
I rolled a 4.
Oh, lovely. All right. The battle begins. It should be noted that when Heavy was walking by, that was on the other ship, which is pretty much side by side, close enough to yell from. So on the other ship, we see Sabrina, Ryder, and Heavy just sort of watching the three of you.
Question.
Yeah.
Is Siren so I'm trying to imagine me and Delphi are on one side, Siren's on the other. Are we like near the front of the ship and then near the back of the ship, or are we on different sides of the ship? Because I'm imagining it front and back.
Yeah, I definitely imagine you folks being like, you're pretty close together. I was just sort of thinking center on the deck. But up to you, up to you. We are doing this theater of the mind, so.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you
Can
as you
I-
start us off? Yes. Sorry.
Yes. Can I back up? So I'm by Delphi, and then so I'm out of the cloud, and then I would like to, in the direction of Siren, cast Gust of Wind, blowing all of the infinite, because it's infinite, so it can't be dispersed, technically, in the way that regular stuff could be. So it just a blast of weed.
And the forever weed.
I am hitting you with the medicinal blast, and I'm just. Can I get a strength save, by the way?
Yeah, strength save.
Happily. Where did that go? I lost it. That is 26.
You succeed.
All right, as you are standing,
Weed!
Benny, would you like to make this a little more interesting?
Sure.
All right, roll a d6. This is going to determine the mood of your high. I have giggly, chill, and paranoid.
1.
Giggly.
Interesting.
Enjoy.
I can do that to you.
Yeah, this battle has immediately gotten sillier than I expected it to be.
That's beautiful. SQUO'MO, you have cast Gust of Wind. Anything else on your turn?
With that as my action for a bonus action, could I try to just grab the bottle again and so I hold it in my hand? So then I'm just doing both with like a flamethrower.
Oh, okay, yeah. You've got it. I'm gonna say that's your object interaction. I mean, picking it up doesn't take much.
And that's it. That's all I can do.
Fair enough. We move on to Delphi. Delphi, you watch this take place, and you see Siren still standing ready.
Siren, you still down to do this?
More than ever.
Fair enough. Sorry, I look at my character sheet, and I guess at some point I erased the name of a weapon I had because I just see the attack mod the attack mod and the damage, but there literally no other labels around it.
Hey, no worries.
But I don't know. Let's see. I haven't used the trident a whole lot.
That is true.
She has been training ranged weapons, though.
That is true. That is true. Shoot your friend, please.
Shoot me, draw.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she pulls out the revolver.
Oh, beautiful. All right.
I'm giving this guy one more chance. Last time it rolled a 5.
Are you using steady aim?
Sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's sure as in
As-
I've gotta take a peek-see at something real quick.
That being what steady aim is.
Yes.
Cool.
Let me take a little peek see. As the sub. Okay. Just take
Okay,
a little
interesting.
gander.
Okay, it's not on my character sheet.
That's okay. Bonus action. So if you haven't moved on your turn, you can get advantage on your next attack roll. But so it'll burn your bonus action, and you won't be able to move, but you'll get advantage.
I get advantage.
And that is a rogue feature.
Yeah. I don't have that written down. Interesting.
That's okay.
I'll have to look into that. You know what? Sure. I'll take an advantage. Okay, that's so much better. 23. Siren.
Meets it beats.
Very nice.
Okay.
All right, roll your revolver damage and roll your sneak attack. Let's go.
Okay, hold on. We'll roll my sneak attack first because that's right there. I'm not rolling 4d6 on this desk right now.
Go for it. The moment is ready. Siren stands in place. SQUO'MO, you gust the silly weed out at Siren, but Siren remains composed. And DELPHI, you take out your revolver. How are you shooting, Siren?
She's like not trying to put a whole lot of effort into it, but 8, 9, 14. Yeah, that's 32 damage.
God! So anyway, Siren, you get shot with a capital S.
Yay!
DELPHI, that's your turn because you can't move, and that was your bonus action and action. Is that acceptable?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Siren, it's your move. That
Okay, sick.
Sick. I think that was almost half your health.
Yeah. It's about 4 points away from being half my health. I am going to. I'm gonna healing hands myself. So that gives me 8. Wait, is healing hands an action?
Healing hands is an action, but lay on hands you can do action or bonus action.
That's okay. That's good then. Can I do lay on hands on myself?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Then yeah. I'm gonna take. What is my pool is up to 40 HP. I'm gonna give myself 10 points back.
Nice.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna call my surfbird forward. Surfbird. That's what I called it, a surfbird.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it forward. I would like the surfboard to get up in SQUO'MO's face.
Ooh.
And like kind of hold SQUO'MO back away from the fight.
Interesting.
And then I'm gonna get. How far am I from DELPHI?
Let's say we can say up to you. Sort of just made this happen the way it happened. You're within 30 feet, I imagine.
Okay, then I am going to get up close and personal with DELPHI, and I am going to. What does my feed do again? Can you please scroll the way I'm asking you to? Thank you. No. Yeah, I would like to attempt to grapple DELPHI.
Wonderful. All right, that's athletics from Siren. And Delphi, since you are not high, acrobatics or athletics, and the acrobatics would not have disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
I got a 21.
Okay.
I got a 14.
So you attempt. Let's paint this scene. You heal yourself up a little bit. You send your surfboard out to block SQUO'MO, which is fun. Pushing SQUO'MO back, if that's correct.
Not like fully pushed, but I'm keeping her
Mhm.
like away and distracted from me.
For sure, for sure.
Maybe trying to block vision if possible.
SQUO'MO, have you ever been attacked by just not attacked, but a very playful, very energetic dog?
Yes.
This surfboard is definitely big.
Mm-hmm.
And Delphi, Siren comes in and tries to grapple you, but the thing is, Siren is still under the influence. And you kind of just nope it. Try to grab you and you just end up holding hands and you let go. Is that your turn, Siren?
Yeah.
Fair enough, fair enough. We're gonna go to SQUO'MO. SQUO'MO Gooman.
Okay.
This board
Can
is
I-
on the defensive in front of you.
Yeah, could I actually, because it's trying to like push me back, right? Can I climb on top of it so then I just go with it? And
Oh.
in this moment, I am going to because dispelling is a free action, right?
True. You can just drop it, yeah.
So I'm gonna drop that, right? And I would like to try to pull out a match and just flick it towards Siren. Or would that, because I need to do that as a bonus action for my spell. Would that be possible?
I understand that you're dropping the spell. What are you trying to do as the bonus action to your spell?
No, bonus action unrelated to the spell. I'm pulling
Mhm.
out can I pull out a lit match from my pocket and then just flick it towards Siren?
Oh, okay. Because you're using
That's
your
what I'm.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
bonus action because just item interaction.
Item interaction is like you get an object interaction on your turn. So,
Mm-hmm.
but because of the fact that it's lit already, sure, we can say that uses your bonus action. You get that.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. And now what's happening?
I'm going to cower behind the board as I cast pyrotechnics on it, and the lit match explodes like a firework. And each creature within 10 feet of the target must succeed on a con save or become blinded.
I'm so
Which also I think includes me in this case.
Oh God.
Yeah, each creature. It's not each enemy, or it's just everyone. So it's me as well.
I'm gonna say okay. So
Flashbang.
Delphi Siren.
Ink fists, chuckle nuts.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to say, because of the fact that you have the surfboard to shield you, I'm going to give SQUO'MO advantage on the Constitution save. So thank you, Siren.
Hey, I'm letting you know I rolled the same thing twice. It's both times I rolled a 2 on the die, which adds up to a 1.
That's
SQUO'MO
true.
got full blinded. Full blind. Can't see shit.
That's true. I can see it in the D&D Beyond. That is unfortunate. Okay.
I got an 11.
So you're blind. Delphi?
Oh, okay, that's an unnatural 20.
Okay, got it.
That does beat that beats it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
There's something so funny about Delphi being the one to succeed getting flashbang.
Aren't her eyes bad out of water anyways?
Yeah.
It's my flashbang. I had a surfboard to try to block
Delphi's
it, and
already
I
like squinting real bad. The flashbang went off and her eyes were closed.
God. SQUO'MO had the opportunity to block it with the surfboard and still got a 1.
That's because I can't modify is great. Don't worry about it. SQUO'MO just tried to block it, but her eyes are too big, so light reflects off no matter what and just hits them. She can't avoid it.
Her big wet eyes.
Her wet eyes are visible from beyond the surfboard.
I love it's like
Yeah.
SQUO'MO and her big wet eyes. You can't filter out light, and then it's just Delphi is so close to having her eyes closed at any given moment that she just missed it.
I love them. Well, that is in fact SQUO'MO. Delphi, you are up. I think you can see looking at Siren very clearly as like everything's back to normal. They are absolutely blind and under the influence.
Siren, is this? Do you want to call it?
No, I need to learn how to fight in situations like this. It might get worse.
And in what what? How could it possibly?
I need to learn how to fight overpowered.
It is true. It is going to get worse.
SQUO'MO.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, next time you want a tough fight, why don't we do some underwater training?
No, this is good.
Oh, that actually sounds
There's
good. 'cause
multiple
that's
people
like,
and spells. Spells is good.
We can
I
throw
have to
spells at
fight
you
spells.
underwater.
Okay, I'm good. I'm strong. My eyes are
Strong.
still like basically closed as
Yeah. Hey, I just need you to know, Delphi, attack rolls against this creature who is blind have advantage, and their attack rolls have disadvantage. Also, they automatically fail any ability check that requires sight.
Also,
does a 19 hit Siren?
Oh,
a 19.
Yeah.
is that with
No.
advantage?
Yeah.
You get to roll 3 dice, and it's a 19.
3 dice.
Oh, I only rolled 3 dice?
Accurate feat, remember?
Accurate feat. Okay. So that's not with the steady aim thing?
No.
What type of gun is this?
No. This is just a revolver.
Mhm.
Hey, by the way,
Well, it's a
That
plus 1
technically
revolver.
have disadvantage up close.
That is true. So it's just a flat roll.
Just a flat. If I had 3 dice to roll and I just rolled 2, I don't.
So we take the 19.
We're gonna take the 19, which is a fail.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, because then you would still have an advantage because I am blind, but you would also have a disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Slay.
Yeah.
No, that's
So
fair.
the 2 that you rolled are the ones that work.
That's real. That's real. You attempt to shoot up close. Probably not the move. And you miss. As you do so, anything else you're gonna do with your turn? That is for Delphi.
Oh, anything. I'm gonna move away from Siren. Out of up close range.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh.
You move back, but unfortunately they're blind, so I don't think they get an opportunity attack. They can't see you.
I don't think I do.
Oh. So you're good. I'm saying you just kind of do it. You move back, Delphi.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
To be fair, I don't think an opportunity attack would have worked anyways. Fancy footwork.
No, you don't get them. You don't get them. You're right. You are a swashbuckler. All right. That's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Siren, you are blind. You are high.
You heard Delphi move away from you.
Also, by the way, you are blind until the end of my next turn, which also means that my next turn is full. I'm fully blind until the end of it, so I can't see either.
It not good.
Okay. Here's what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
The way detect magic is worded, it does say, it says you sense magic, but you would see a faint aura. Hypothetically, could we argue that if I have my eyes closed and if I can see nothing, I would still get the aura vibes
No,
and
yeah.
like be able to see that with my eyes closed?
If you cast detect magic, I will in fact give you blind sight for the purpose of these two very magical creatures beside you. Yes.
Awesome. I'm casting.
I
Why
am
did
human.
I am casting detect magic, and then that would be my action, and
Beautiful.
so I'm gonna action surge.
Nice.
And I want to move towards the Delphi magic.
Beautiful. Delphi, you didn't really specify how far away you went, but Siren has 30 feet of movement, so I think they just get up to you. All right.
And I'm gonna once again attempt the grapple.
All right. Oh God. Okay. Well, very good. You can make your athletics check, and then Delphi, you can do athletics or acrobatics. I'm gonna
This
say
one was a 20.
no.
Sorry.
That's
You
okay.
guys.
All I was gonna say was I think these are flat rolls for both of you, unless anyone has anything to say otherwise, because
Why do I have a flat roll?
for the acrobatics against being grappled, unless your sheet says otherwise.
Wait, flat roll means no modifiers, though, right?
No, honey,
No.
just means you don't make it
Flat
with
roll
advantage or
means no
disadvantage.
disadvantage or dis-
Oh, I thought flat roll meant okay.
No worries, no worries. Anyway, sorry, a 24 from you, Benny.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right, Delphi, athletics or acrobatics? You got this.
That's a 15. I don't got this.
So you do get nabbed. All right. Siren, you manage to yoink Delphi. What would you like to do?
I would like to pin Delphi down.
Hey, yo.
You have a girlfriend, and I am working on one. And
Doesn't make
then,
this any less. I'm gonna stop talking.
and I would like to use the surfboard to try to trip SQUO'MO.
Beautiful. SQUO'MO, I need you to make a contesting acrobatics check with this
Yeah.
surfboard. Just gonna make an athletics. Yeah.
I'm assuming disadvantage because I'm blind as hell.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Your surfboard has a +4 to this check, by the way. They'd be Benny.
What was the check again? What?
I imagine
skill?
if this is a shove, that would be strength. So +4 for the surfboard.
Wait, was SQUO'MO... No, did SQUO'MO not get on top of the surfboard?
Oh, you're right! So, I mean...
Let's
The
go.
siren, they're doing the mechanical bull style.
No, you're right. My bad.
If SQUO'MO's on top of my surfboard, could I not just have the surfboard take her out to sea then?
Hey, yes, you can.
You got on a surfboard I control.
Okay, so SQUO'MO, you're already making it with disadvantage. And what happens is the surfboard goes out to sea. You're now floating over the water, and it starts to rotate. Yeah?
Instead of trying to trip her with this realization, I'm just sending her on a surfboard ride.
Okay.
But I'm getting her out of here.
So SQUO'MO, you don't need to worry about falling off the board, but you are rapidly... Let me see. The surfboard has a speed of 60 feet.
I believe so.
Yeah. You are now 60 feet.
And I'm pretty sure it can fly, so it is...
Yeah.
It is doing tricks in the air.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ben, welcome.
So, hi, Ben.
What up?
Good things. We're gonna just sort of pause on this scene for a moment. Very quickly, everyone. Hi.
Never mind, it cannot fly. It would need to be level 4 spell or higher. I don't have that spell. that high. But it is doing tricks.
It is doing tricks. So anyway,
Either way, I think I eat shit and fall off.
let's see. Ben, sort of delayed pronoun go around. Ben plays CHEEG.
I play CHEEG, any all for both.
Lovely. So, CHEEG, we were on the first day of the travel. Went really well. SIREN got like an 18 on the survival check, so you guys are doing good. SQUO'MO ate shit at Warcaster. DELPHI started training Adept Gunslinger. And SIREN was like, I need you guys to fight me 2-on-1. Weed bottle was used, so SIREN is high. SQUO'MO was also a bit high. They're also both blind because SQUO'MO set off a flashbang. And whatever you're doing, they're just... Now SQUO'MO is being SQUO'MO is out at sea on the surfboard that SIREN controls, and yeah, DELPHI has shot SIREN at least once, doing half their health, more or less.
And I've got DELPHI pinned.
Yeah, so... Yeah, that's what's happening right now. I just want to know before we continue, because, yeah, what's Jegg getting up to? Like, is Jegg watching this?
I imagine Cheek's been working on that little project, Jegg.
Yeah.
But sure, I'll walk out bleary-eyed and delirious. Well, you said it's been a day of travel?
You were on the first day, so we're maybe like partway through the day. It's getting to the end. This is, yeah. You're delirious, and you just see...
Yeah, I haven't slept since that nap before I got the other gem, so...
Oh, God.
I've been limit testing. I don't have any comments on this situation.
Just sort of coffee cup in hand.
Oh, I do have one. Are you guys losing? Sort of looking at DELPHI.
I don't know. I've certainly done more damage and been affected the least.
I would never
you know-
lose. Hey, question. Why is your voice so far away?
I don't know.
SQUO'MO is 60 feet away on the surfboard.
You didn't feel yourself get moved?
What?
He's taking you on for a little ride. The board is taking you on a little ride.
Oh, also, SIREN is actively on top of DELPHI, who is on the ground.
Also,
Yeah.
I am still blind fully.
So is Siren.
So am I.
I feel like SQUO'MO looks like one of those cats that, like, you know, the blind cats trying to like reach for the floor is just continuously like going down and trying to like find ground and is just not finding it because tricks keep happening and I keep going higher.
I'll to DELPHI. I'll be like, do you feel like this is a good place to call it even, maybe?
You think I have a girlfriend like Sabrina and don't know how to get somebody off from on top of me?
I'm sure you could get me off. I'm sure you could. I'm just gonna get up.
You do.
The Siren just
I'm stumbling, but I imagine I figure it out.
Yeah. If you're just sort of ending the combat here, assuming SQUO'MO, nothing particular happens for you in the next 6 seconds, SQUO'MO, you open your eyes and suddenly you are 60 feet away from the boat on a surfboard.
I had a dream I would die like this.
You're not. I'm not. You're not gonna
SQUO'MO
drown.
just like reaches up towards the sun, like shaky hand, just and actually I'm gonna disguise self so I look distraught and disheveled and dehydrated, like I have been at sea for years, and I'm just gonna stand there in that. I'm just gonna like lay on the surfboard in that pose, reaching out towards the sun.
I'm gonna call the surfboard back towards the ship.
SQUO'MO's complexion is comparable to French toast.
What?
From having spent a lifetime out at sea, presumably dying. Full of holes and, very...
Is that
Jaundice.
is sorry, a smiling Friends bit popped into my mind. I don't know why.
It's been a while since I've seen what looks like the effects of scurvy, but
I just... Oh, it's been so long since I have seen you. Oh.
It's been like 30 seconds. Also, that's your fault. You blinded us.
Oh, it's been so long. I miss what land feels like.
Can I
well,
look
unfortunately, you're
around
still
the
on the
ship?
boat.
This just isn't land. Bilbo.
Can't you see it? The oasis right over there. Can I cast Major Image to make a like a small?
I'm just not looking. I just don't believe you, and I'm not looking at it. No, I can't.
I'm high as shit, so I can absolutely see it.
Delphi's
before
like
you cast
making
major image.
making eye contact with SQUO'MO. No.
Please, guys, she's right.
Do you not see it right
I'm
out
not
there?
believing you either, Siren.
Look, please
What did
look.
I
Do you
do
not?
wrong?
Well, it's not that you did anything wrong. It's just that if you're agreeing
Please
with
look.
SQUO'MO right now, it's like
Don't
obviously
make me
like the
waste
drugs
the
or
spell
something.
slot, please.
I'm so dry and so hungry.
CHEEG, do you want babysitting duty? Because I don't think I do.
I don't think that's a good idea. I've been awake for the last 25 hours, so
Take a nap.
I feel like
No.
you could probably
But have you
like,
been
convince
awake
the
for
toddler to
25?
put the,
What are
a
any of
fork in an
you
electrical
doing
socket.
anymore? Don't put a fork in a what?
Don't worry. Everything will be perfectly okay.
Yeah, well,
I
I'm
could take a
I'm
nap.
not babysitting these two. CHEEG, this is your ship. You good luck. Have fun. Don't call me
I
if you
could
need
take a
help.
nap if you need company.
Delphi dives in the water.
I was
But,
to
like,
be
if I was
clear,
gonna
I'm
say she
saying
goes-
that
Oh yeah,
at
it is the end of the
CHEEG.
day.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Delphi like live slug reaction and then does in fact dive into the water.
Lovely. Delphi, you climb onto the other ship, and Heavy puts two hands on your shoulders. Her face is haggard. Her hair is practically white, and she stares at you.
Guys, wait. It's the 10-year anniversary of TwitchCon, guys. Coming up soon.
Oh God.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, that's
Awful day for unemployed people, I guess.
awful day.
I don't know. I have a job.
Crazy.
I-
Well, that's
Wow, I
Memories.
can't believe you'd say. Yeah.
that's
Wow.
that's like
Me
10.
and
No,
Soccer
it's
gonna
okay
invite you to a
because
VC
where I'm
later.
employed,
Yeah.
it's okay because for where I'm employed on like Twitch events, I do in fact know what DashCon is.
That's true.
Yeah, because we're all
Which I think
we're
is
all fucking
worse.
Yeah, we're all
world
Tumblr.
degenerate internet dwellers.
Yeah.
We're all Tumblr users here.
God.
If you couldn't tell.
again.
Draw on Ben's bit
I meant for the
is
rest of y'all, but
Anyway, sorry. You can do your cute
Yeah.
scene now.
yeah,
Apologies.
yeah, thanks. Heavy puts both hands on your shoulders. Her hair has gone just completely white. And it's like, Delphi, Delphi, it's been 30 years. You've been gone. Oh, and she drops the disguised self. Have you already seen that bit today? Damn it.
yeah, I'm so sorry. SQUO'MO just did the exact same thing.
That's it. She's gonna stare at the other ship. Okay, welcome back. He's gonna walk off.
SQUO'MO's still a haggard old person over there on the deck. Still very clearly visible.
Damn it. As
Sorry, Heavy.
It's okay. It's alright. Got Ryder. You see Ryder rocking on a barrel. No, everything's fine. So as people presumably rest up after a very lengthy day of travel and training and blindness and aging, I will say CHEEG did spend that 25 hours doing something. So before people take naps and the like, Ben, let's talk about that.
Well, let me pull up my sheet.
Very good.
I remember what I was doing.
Yeah.
A lot of it was probably messing with the orange gem. And I'm probably also repairing a fucking thing.
That makes sense.
My goddamn stuff.
Your stuff. It did get pretty fucked up. Okay.
We're level 8 now, right?
Correct, yes.
Yep.
Okay, good. So, I also got Gunner, so for my level up, so that I could whatchamacallit, so I don't have the disadvantage on my board anymore. So we can say that that I've done some tweaking to the rifle or something as well.
Beautiful, beautiful. You've been busy. All right. For what you've been doing, specifically with the gem, you can make a check with your spellcasting ability modifier, or to make sure I'm being correct here. I suppose. Yeah, your intelligence.
Definitely intelligence.
Definitely intelligence. Yeah. I was gonna say Arcana if you are proficient in that, which I feel like she should be, but I don't know if you are for some reason.
Oh, I am.
Good.
Awesome. All right. I'll roll with that. Oh, they're nice. You can tell I came very prepared, and I'm totally not coming off of work.
Yeah, of course, of course.
That is going to be 17 plus 7 for a total of 24.
Beautiful. A total of 24. As you interact with the gem and you begin to understand it, or him, better as you seem to be gathering. It's...
Did you DM me what the gem does when I'm attuned to it?
Ooh, yes. Here, I believe at the very least...
You probably did.
Yeah, no worries. I do have it, so I'm just gonna resend it because that'll make it easier. So, this is what you learned when you first attuned to it. Yes, and I can read it out loud. I may have previously. I'm sure I did. Okay, I won't.
Don't do that.
Cool.
I'll keep that one a little secret.
Yes, of course.
I don't like that.
Well, whatever the case, from what you understand, the gem, whatever it is or is supposed to be, it is certainly broken, warped, but with a 24, I think the best word is incomplete. Whatever this was designed to be, it never met its full potential. And that's sort of maybe why over time it's become, well, you saw what it could do back at the Colosseum.
Mm-hmm.
There are certainly steps that can be made to repair it, but the materials necessary, those are going to be hard to come by. And I don't just mean because of the financial side of things. But there's enough here for you to begin.
Good.
All right. Is there anything else you needed for the moment?
No.
All right, very good. As you are sort of wrapping your things up, I do believe Siren, that hurt so much for something that took place over what was a pretty short amount of time. I imagine you're taking that nap. Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you holding that offer to CHEEG to share the nap, or are you just gonna let yourself pass out?
If they seem interested.
CHEEG?
I'll share the nap.
Mm-hmm.
I'll share the nap.
Yeah, very good. Beautiful. And with that, you folks are able to sort of rest up for the evening. SQUO'MO, Guman, you did survive your surfboard encounter today. Very proud of you in that regard. What does it look like when SQUO'MO sort of winds down for the evening?
I feel like SQUO'MO sort of heads up to the crow's nest and then like kind of looks both ways before setting her hat down in a way where it's sort of like wedged so it doesn't fly off somewhere. And then it's just going to crawl inside of the hat.
Beautiful. As you
As
crawl,
SQUO'MO normally goes. Oh, go
yeah.
ahead.
Oh, beautiful. You crawl inside of the hat. And as you do so, once again, you see the estate, the simulacrum of your estate. Rhea, as well as Nyx and Seraphina, are all sort of winding down themselves. You can see they're in nightgowns, and they seem to be playing cards around a little table they have set up. There's a fire going. Rhea is going to look at you and smile. Oh, hello, SQUO'MO. Did you have a good day today?
Of course. I had a wonderful day. SQUO'MO still like squinting and not fully see, because I feel like for SQUO'MO she'd have to slowly make those con checks over a while because I have not very good con. I am going to lay down. Have a good night. I feel like SQUO'MO will head inside and instead of going to like one of the big bedrooms, is gonna head to a small little bedroom in one of the servants' quarters, and is just gonna curl up there and fall asleep.
Beautiful. You fall asleep, and as you stir at one point during the evening, even if you don't fully regain consciousness, you have been tucked in. Delphi. Delphi, you are back on the ship for the evening. Eventually you will, of course, dive into the water, as you are prone to doing.
Prone, more like required.
Required. Before you go, while we do often have your Sabrina scenes, Heavy is going to come by yet again. Hey, mind if I pick your brain for a minute?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Cool, cool. You didn't eat a knife yesterday, did you?
Depends.
She looks from left to right and then is going to raise a hand. You see she has a little wrench in it, which glows as her spellcasting focus. And sure enough, you see it glowing within yourself. You look down at your chest, and sort of inside of you, you can see the general silhouette of a blade. And she drops Detect Magic. That's funny. You good?
Well, I didn't say no, I said depends.
Yeah. So, are you good?
I mean,
Don't get me
I know
wrong.
this has
Yeah?
I know this has implications, but
Yes.
I'm not thinking about
Implications.
those right now.
Oh, of course. Heaven forbid I force Her Majesty to do anything before she gets her beauty sleep. No, it's fine. I mean, well, I guess you're fine. You seemed fine today. We're winning that fight well enough, so that hasn't changed.
Care to elaborate on literally anything?
Not my job. No. I just wanted to make sure that you were feeling okay. You know, don't necessarily know why you did that. If there was anyone in our funny little crew that was going to turn into a circus freak, I would have thought it, and this is no offense, but I would think that SQUO'MO would have been a little ahead of you on that.
I mean, no, you've got a point there. Sorry. Did you like see me eat the dagger? Did you cast Detect Magic earlier? Was that from when Siren was blind?
Oh,
Or
I'm always casting Detect Magic. We come across cursed stuff in the water all the time. And I mean, if I didn't do it, then I never would have found our sweet engine, so.
true.
True. I trust you. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't cursed and or possessed and or evil.
Not right now.
Great. All right. Well, we've only got one more day until Winterspire, so I'm going to get back to doing my thing. But if you feel funny, maybe let me know. We can check that out.
Will do. Thank you.
Yeah. She's going to head off, so you can do your thing. You can dive.
Delphi dives in.
Now, I do know that Ben got here a little bit late, and we have been playing for a little less than an hour and a half. we can start off the next day with the survival check, or we can take our break now since it's about 10. What are you guys thinking?
I don't really care.
Up to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I have no preference.
Cool. Maybe Benny? Just whether or not you want to take a break now or wait a little bit.
Probably makes more sense to pause and then do day 2.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, everybody. We will be back in a bit. Feel free to take some time to get some water, get some food. I'm going to say that we'll be back by 10:10, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, team. Take care. Hello, everyone. We're back, and no one is going anywhere bad.
You don't know that.
The next day
I'm
begins.
telling you what happens once a year.
The next day begins, as it so often is subject to do, with the sun rising. As it does so, we see off in the distance the island of Winterspire. Still a day's travel, but it is closer. Now, whether or not you make it in a day is determined by this next survival check. Siren has made one, and I will say earlier, Liz, you had been like, oh, I've already made one. But to be fair, I don't think for this new leg of the journey you've made one. So if you wanted to, you are welcome once again. Siren, however, has already made one for this particular trip. So it can be CHEEG, DELPHI, or SQUO'MO.
My survival is let me drive the boat.
CHEEG, you hear this at the crack of dawn. Okay, that's what CHEEG says. Sorry. All right.
I just don't feel like rolling.
That's fair.
And I have a +0. So
I
Yeah.
also have a +0. That's 11.
So with an 11, ooh,
I
not
had a
bad.
+3.
Yeah, I know you did.
oh, you should have spoke up.
Could
I
have
was
spoke up.
about to, and then Liz rolled.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
See-
sorry. I need to drive the boat. I trust my instinct and nothing else.
This is when you see something, you say something, Draw Moons. Now, here's the thing. An 11 is
Delphi
not...
can't see, actually.
Fair. That's true. The first 2 hours in the morning. Bad idea. All right. Here's what happens. This is not a failure. I need to make that clear. Now, previously, an 18, that was a very good roll. That meant you guys were right on track. That's great. An 11, it's almost average, so it's a pretty slow day as far as wind goes. But I'm going to give you an opportunity. Liz, since we're right on the edge, if you want there to be a random encounter and you want to subject your friends and party to that,
Why the fuck would you leave that up to Liz?
you can roll a d6 right now. Or you can be like, no, and we'll just do the training. We'll just do the training and the roleplay that everyone wanted to do. But Liz, I'm giving you this option. You can roll a d6, or you can do nothing.
How bad do I need Warcaster?
You've been
Not
trying.
bad enough. Not
Oh.
bad enough.
Okay.
They're not all combat encounters, to be clear.
Correct, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I could be misremembering, but I think the last time we
That's
had
a
one.
4.
A 4. A 4. Okay,
Why would you say it like that?
A 4.
that's okay.
Everyone, a 4 is very good and healthy. It's a very good number.
That's true.
It will take care of us.
That is true. Unfortunately, a 4 is not... Well, I'll say this. It's not for you, Delphi. And it's not for you, SQUO'MO, so that's okay. Siren.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's up?
That morning, as you rise, well, maybe your eyes are still a bit swollen from the previous days of adventures, but everything is quite bright, even below the deck. You sort of rub the sleep out of your eyes. You sit up, and the ground beneath your feet is unbelievably soft. You sort of blink open your mouth and close it a few times just to get the taste of it out. You look around and you are on a cloud.
Oh,
You seem to have had a bout of sleepwalking. As you look down below, you do see the two ships of the party about 120 feet below you.
uh, I'm I'm sleeping in.
Okay.
I'm taking another honk shoe up here.
All right, you sort of grab the clouds and like a blanket, you pull them over you, and you get some extra time. Beautiful.
Like 20 minutes, but then I'll
20 minutes.
come down.
For 20 minutes. For the rest of the party, these strange, fluffy white clouds do remain above your ship for the rest of the day. They do not dissipate, and they are sort of almost magnetically so, just right above the two ships as you soar on. Well, swim on. Sail on. All right, that'll be fun. Anyway, guys, who would like to go first with their training and or project for the day?
Not it.
I'll
I'm
do
go-
it because I want to get it out of the way. I want to do it. I just need to do it. Please. It's +5, you said? Or just my modifier, spellcasting?
Yes, I will say at this point, because this will make it, you can use Arcana. You can use Arcana at this point,
Mm-hmm.
which is better? Question mark,
Great.
question mark?
Yes.
Good, good.
And I just flat roll? Okay, it's an 18 for just the first one. So we're
Oh,
good. Mm-hmm.
SQUO'MO Guman. What does it look as today is the day you earn the Warcaster feat?
I feel like I have Gibby like next to me. Actually, no, I'm gonna have Gibby all the way on top of the crow's nest, just kind of dropping things, and I'm gonna try to like bat at them with my hand as I am carrying something. Just like a little cup of coffee.
Beautiful. Absolutely. You do so.
Mhm.
Gibby sort of blinks up at you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like out of success, SQUO'MO's gonna go hang out in the crow's nest for the rest of the day.
Burned it.
And if I am allowed to do one, I want to prescribe a spell into a card.
Yes, absolutely. Would you like to declare which spell?
Do I have to?
No.
Okay, never mind. No, I won't.
Beautiful. All right, then. That is SQUO'MO out of the way. I'm just going to assume that, Ben, you want to go toward the end. Okay. Take the sound of silence. Yeah.
I wonder if he got up.
Oh, no shame. Tell you what. I'm just going to go the same rotation as last time. Draw.
You're
You know what time it is. You get over.
yeah.
Let's see. I'm just going to go over this real quick because there seemed to be a little bit of confusion when we did our combat. One of the feats that you can train for in this game, and this goes for my martial characters. So, Siren, CHEEG, hypothetically anyone who picks up a weapon, so CYPHER as well. You can train for the accurate feat. And accurate means that when you have advantage with a weapon you're proficient with, you get to roll an extra die. So that gives you a 5% increase in your luck. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. That was the first feat that DELPHI trained for. Now we are moving on with Gunslinger Adept. So, DELPHI, you have your revolver ready. You are at the shooting gallery. Are you ready to make your roll? And remember,
Yeah.
you get advantage because of the shooting gallery's nature. Thank you, CHEEG.
Thank you, Jegg. Alrighty. Let's not land in the crack of my death.
That would be bad.
Okay, 19's pretty good. 19's gonna be the best you get.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. With a 19, that is your second success. Not bad at all. You find yourself... Yippee. You're very focused, but DELPHI, your dexterity has been on point as of late. You really feel that. You feel stronger physically. All right. Siren.
Hello.
Hello. You sort of came down from your clouds earlier today. They're still up there.
Mhm.
What are you doing?
I want to find Jegg and see if they're busy.
Beautiful. CHEEG has been working hard. CHEEG, are you busy?
No.
Beautiful.
Well, like, not too busy. Why? What's up?
Do you have Mary Sue around by chance?
Yep.
Oh my God, they want to see me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. And Mary Sue's gonna pop up and sort of waddle toward
Hey,
you.
bud. I was
Gonna
wondering if I could do a bit of experimenting, and I probably would need you there as a translator.
And just to be clear, above table, you're saying you would need Mary Sue as a translator or CHEEG?
I want to experiment with Mary Sue, not
With-
like messing with the mechanics, but like
Mhm.
understanding it, understanding something. And I don't speak to what it's primordial, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So you need
but I know
CHEEG.
Cheek does.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
I am good. Mm-hmm.
I want to. I mentioned I've gotta have a journal on me, some type. I'm gonna bring that. Okay. Can you have her describe? Or does she understand common?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Then, Mary Sue, can you describe how I look to you?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Well, extremely bright. I've already said it before, but well, my visual sensors, sort of had to do a little overhaul just to make sure I can comprehend everything. The eyes. The eyes are
How
just...
many eyes?
Oh, right now, 7,
Sure.
I think. Is that...
Jegg, if you need an official number, I would say they're about eight. floating in a ring
Oh,
in
beautiful.
Siren's heaven form.
Oh,
I need to
absolutely.
draw it at some point.
Works for me. Okay. Then I'll tell you what. Me stepping back for a moment, as opposed to misdescribing it, because yes, 8. What do you imagine Mary Sue sees?
Well, part of my experimenting here is to see if she's got it dead on. Which, if she did, let me make sure I have a reference image. No, not the K-pop group. Please. There we go, that's how you spell it. Yes, like inspired by Seraphim. Siren's heaven form has a vague body shape that isn't really detailed and is kind of like just one flesh. And then instead of a face or instead of a head, has a ring of 8 eyes that float around and move in a circle. And then branching out from the back has 3 different pairs of wings. With like the one in the middle being the main pair and the pair that stays when they are on Earth and in this physical form, and this like in this way that they present themselves. And then the other 2 are sort of smaller and far more pointed up and down.
Okay. And that is just me writing that down explicitly for the future, but very good.
Also still tinted purple, but has an iridescence to it. Like with the shining light.
As you have CHEEG translate, all in all, while Mary Sue is maybe a bit excited to be talking to you, so there is some stuttering and tripping over what is normally a very confident way of speaking, she does appear to have a rather complete visualization of you. Accurate.
And I guess this is both to you, Mary Sue, and to you, CHEEG. What are these? Like, what is the sort of, what are you made? What is the personhood that's inside of these? How is that formed? Is there a soul?
Uh,
Uh,
I guess the most accurate way to put it would be like tech elementals, but I know that's not a great explanation on the soul aspect of it. I don't actually know.
Right. Okay. How close to a person would you say this is?
Like,
I mean, obviously, Mary Sue, you have a personality.
yeah.
And that's not exclusively tied to CHEEG, especially because you expressed not understanding why. Sorry, is it Stingray is Nordic? Stingray's accent.
Mm.
You expressed a CHEEG. You expressed a sort of like not fully understanding where it came from.
yes. So I believe it is the magic that they've been infused with that that has given them the way they what they that has made them sound the way they sound. But in terms of like I guess how much?
Hmm?
Um well, hmm, how
Oh,
close to I don't know. I guess it is a hard question.
yeah. I imagined it would be. Um, do you have any way to like see through their eyes?
Not particularly. I could work on something that would allow them to cast images of what they say.
That's less imperative. The reason I ask, um, I have not, like, full disclosure, I haven't like really sought to understand the magic that changes my physical appearance and makes me look different here than I do back home. Um, but I've never experienced something that could see me differently than I am presenting. Like, obviously, others can have an influence on how I look, but I haven't experienced something that actively sees something opposite to what everyone else is seeing. When
I
normally
see.
those changes happen, everyone sees them. So currently, like every member of the crew is slightly changing my appearance by just actively just being around me, observing me, and subconsciously thinking of or holding place for those elements that they view beautiful. But everyone can see those changes. I don't know if you've noticed, but my hair is a little bit more brunette in some places than it used to be. It's kind of weird to see against the purple. I don't know which who on the ship is into brunettes, but someone is. Um, and but it happens everyone. It is especially because Mary Sue, you're seeing how I look when I'm home, which also means that there is a chance that non-divine, non-heaven born beings could see those aspects. They show up sometimes when I'm alone, but I haven't ever had a person down here be able to see me like that. And I kind of want to figure out how to play with that.
Uh,
Um,
all right.
Cheek, how interested are you in a experiment on messing with your own perception?
Um, Depends. But first, hmm, Mary Sue, can I ask you to leave the room, please?
Uh, all right. Siren, they're going to wave a little appendage at you and then roll away.
Mhm. Is there an issue?
No. I've thought about why that is, and it's possible that and let's see. I don't actually know whether they have souls or not, right?
Oh.
But I have because as far as I know, mankind can't really create that. Um, they okay. The way magic works, at least the way that I've studied it, is that magic sort of is an extension of one's mind and the way they view the world. At least that's how a lot of like wizard magic works and stuff like that. There's also magic that can be infused within the body, which is like sorcerer stuff. Magic through thoughts and emotions, which would be like paladins, bards, clerics, right?
Mhm.
But I sort of took a few I've been working on a thing on a bit of a project where I'm trying to make magic or an item that can think for itself and thus cast on it with its by itself.
Hmm. Okay.
Mary Sue, Stingray, and Glam are all parts of that experimentation, and they're the closest that I've gotten.
Mm-hmm.
What you have told me is that what this kind of confirms for me is, and that's why I had to leave the room, they likely don't have souls and are not alive.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I
they
mean, or they're
are purely made with magic of, I guess, what I would which of the three categories, magic of the mind, which would mean that they process the world without the like sense of like emotion and stuff like that, which makes it so that they see things as raw data.
Mm-hmm.
So they wouldn't be swayed by, I guess, charm magic, which is what I assume it's a bit more advanced than like disguise self, but
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think you're ignoring the possibility with the most fun results.
huh?
Mary Sue is heaven-born. It's on the table.
I mm, maybe I put an old clergy thing in there, but I'm assuming Glenn and Stingray have the same thing. But
Mhm. Interesting. But it does still mean that there's something that can break that. Because, like, it's not a thing where I make myself look like I do partially make my form more familiar to what people look like for you guys. But also, I can't fully extend myself to turn into my home form on my own down here, there's a portion of that I'm blocked from. But there's something that can move past it.
Well, it's likely that whenever you got like your heavenly mission, part of like whatever contract or stuff like that that you got from that, part of it made it so that you would at least look a little bit human, I guess.
Probably. Do you want to test if you could do it?
Sure.
Okay. I made a drawing based on what I remember and what Mary Sue described. And I want, how good are you at picturing things?
Like pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm assuming we're in a completely secluded area.
Correct.
Mhm.
I'm gonna, if there's any windows or anything that someone could peek into, I'm gonna try to cover those. And I'm gonna have you just focus on this drawing for a little while. And then after you feel like you've memorized it, close your eyes. And honestly, could you press your hand, like take the palm of your hands and then press them to your eyes to make that kind of like fuzzy vision? And then just in your
Mhm.
mind, focus on that image, right? And think of that as me.
All right.
And whenever you feel like you have a very good visual on that and you believe it, you can pull away and we can see what happens.
All right. For this to work, first things
I would also,
first.
Jegg,
Yes.
like to address that I, as Siren, am fully pulling back all will that I exert over what I look like.
Absolutely. It's just the two of you. And CHEEG, you are focusing all in. In my mind, this is going to take an intelligence check. But if there is a specific skill that you believe should apply, I have considered religion, but with that being wisdom-based, I don't think it works well here. We could also try Arcana. But I will say
We could roll intelligence. Intelligence makes the most sense.
Thank you. You have advantage because of Siren's efforts, and because of your own. This is a DC 30 check. So,
Well, we don't have to roll that. I can't. I can't
But-
mess that.
but you would be able to on a crit. So, I'll accept a crit if you would be willing to make the roll.
I rolled.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did not crit.
Even with advantage, fair enough. And I don't suppose anyone at home was going to give CHEEG a reroll. I'm looking out into the crowd. All right.
I think it'd be fucked up if I did that, so.
Be a little messed up, Of our viewers. Oh!
Even.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
guess what? Sorry, that's a reroll, Ben. Thank you, Draw Moons.
Now, draw moons can affect the screen.
Not gonna
That's a
lie, I have no
12.
idea what that was for.
So,
I went on a mission to find an image. Sorry, guys.
So,
it's a 12. I got a 12.
best case
Not total,
scenario.
but
Yeah,
12.
yeah.
Well, that's not the best case scenario. Best case scenario was a 15
Oh, really?
plus
All right.
4. So,
Fair. Well, Miss Moons, thank you for your efforts. CHEEG, you try. And you do have a creative mind, which perhaps made this easier for you than it might have others. But try as you might, while Siren's form does shift in your mind, the eye is not so willing to cooperate. And Siren, you know that it's not happening. At least not yet.
Well, there is still potential. It might be bothering you to test options.
Mhm. They are welcome breaks.
Probably needed to.
My current lab partners not very talkative.
Who is your...
But never mind. Um,
Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna do something and I don't know, fail this. You know what? I don't need to make any rules or decisions about that. I can just decide to take this the way I choose. Siren tries to think of like who's the least talkative of the people they know are accessible in the crew, and just decide that CHEEG and Ryder are chilling in their office, and that you're like that Ryder has some
wow.
is some interest in your work. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense for him.
Mhm.
I don't say this impression.
Oh, no.
Alright. Well, I should let you get back to stuff. I've got lots of notes.
Let me know
Which
if
is
you need any help with your training stuff. I don't mind lending a hand, and I'm probably gonna be rusty as hell anyways if I don't, you know, get out at some point.
Are you just trying to fight me so we can flirt again?
Partially, but also, you know,
You just asked me to pin you down if you wanted to. See you around. Gonna
mhm.
head out.
You head out.
It is quite bright. And 8 eyes seems a bit excessive.
Well, you're not complete either.
What? Are we going to resume now?
We could. Let's see. The I look. Does do Jegg Minecraft?
Yes.
Does this thing have any of the stuff that I would have gotten from the tournament,
Okay.
or is it, or has it been reset?
From what you can tell, any abilities that it has or had after it was knocked down are either weakened or it is yet to share them with you. He's not the most extroverted. What you all did certainly did weaken him. It is a little bit injured, but there's probably some of that information still in there. You don't think it's all gone, no.
What are you thinking?
You were created by my master, which likely means they went down the same route of magic to make you as I made the triplets.
And
I've got a couple ideas.
very well.
But we're gonna need to talk to a sorcerer.
Oh. Best of luck.
All right, then.
Ooh, or a fae. A fae would be probably more optimal because they probably would understand.
Very well.
Oh, dude. Oh. You're a pun guy?
I suppose I am.
As you say this, just for a moment, the gem almost seems to bubble a bit. And there's a split second where you see a bit of green. Less Silvara green, more froggy green. It disappears. Would you like to make your roll with the gem for today?
Sure.
Let's go.
That is going to be. Oh, now the crit comes along. 27.
That's a crit?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. With a crit, as you're working, it becomes clear that the scan, if you can call it that, is still in one piece. Now, manifesting that in a way that is safe might be a bit of a process, but with a critical hit, I will absolutely give you. It seems that within the false Dragonheart gem, there is a simple understanding of some of the base abilities of each of your party members, not to mention a few other contestants from the contest. Now, whether or not you want to manifest those abilities for yourself might take some... Well, maybe you would understand that some safety measures would need to be considered. But it can be done.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anything specific you were looking for aside from that? Because what you've unlocked with a nat 20 is pretty major.
Um. Hmm. I would like. Um. I have. I have something. Um. I'm going to DM this to you.
Yes.
That's what I want to start working on with my discovery.
Oh. I'm just going to send this a little bit because I had been typing some stuff up there. Yes. Short answer is yes. At this point, yes. All right.
Hello?
Yes, I am here. Hello.
Okay,
Are you
good.
there?
Okay. I
Good.
my bad.
No
Yes.
worries.
That's it for me. I'm good. That's all
Perfect.
I needed.
Okay, I'm glad. Um, well, that's CHEEG, Delphi, SQUO'MO, and Siren. You got your experimentation done for the day, I believe.
Indeed.
Beautiful. Yeah, we have about an hour left. It should be noted that over the course of the day, the strange cloud that you woke up on, Siren, begins to change shape. Till slowly, sort of that of not your true form, but that of an angel, a more traditional sense. Kind of like a snow angel, but in the sky. And it is just hovering over your ships as it shifts. Whatever this cloud is, it is magical. And
Could I
yeah,
attempt, sort of as if I was saying a prayer, to communicate with it?
absolutely. What do you say?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi. Who might you be?
I am not an am, but a what?
Oh, well then, what are you?
Call it a bit of a wellness check.
Hmm. On who specifically? Just like ships in general?
You watch as the wings that have formed seem to flap slightly. I am speaking to Siren.
This is
Right.
true. Yes.
Hmm.
Oh, was it on me?
Yes.
I'm great. I'm good. I'm really good. I've I've been doing well. I'm not um I'm yeah, I'm good. I'm well. Check. You know, you can mark that down. But yeah,
Turmoil bubbles within you.
no. I don't none of that. I nothing nothing bubbling, but fresh romance. That's good. That's great for me. I've got
Your
so many friends. So clearly I'm great.
your purpose is surely being fulfilled.
Yeah. What else could I want?
What else could you want? It is okay to need help.
It's perfectly fine. Completely normal. I don't, but you're correct. It is perfectly fine to need help.
Hmm.
Do you need to like sign something that says I'm okay for you to bring back to headquarters?
If you are sure,
Yeah.
you
Yeah. I'm positive. Very positive.
you will be left to your business.
Okay. I appreciate it. I do.
Hmm.
Very, very sweet of you. But I'm great.
One more thing.
Mhm.
And we watch as the cloud begins to turn gray, a very light gray. And slowly but surely, it dissipates into a light rain. A rain that is going to fall down over you, Siren, as well as the rest of the crew. Everyone can mark inspiration if they do not have it already.
I keep forgetting to use mine, so I just keep drawing over the 1 star I have on my sheet.
As the rain falls away, you sort of hear one last time in your ears. Lucero will be watching.
Always is.
All right.
Ooh.
After today, the party will be at Winterspire. You all have gotten a little bit done. SQUO'MO finally got Warcaster.
Mhm,
Is there
mhm.
is there anything else that you folks needed to do or wanted to do? Certainly don't want to stop you from role playing if you had anything in mind, but also, aside from your training, anything in mind, you four?
Nah, I'm just sleepy.
That's real. This was good. Glad we got this done today. Everyone watching at home, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. This has been the cast of AAA at KA Adventures in the Avaricious Archipelago. I have had Ben as CHEEG,
Ayo.
Draw as DELPHI,
Ayo.
BENNI as SIREN,
Ayo.
Liz as SQUO'MO,
Yo, a.
and it has been me, Jegg, your favorite Jegg, as the Dungeon Master. You can find everyone's socials in the description right there. We did not have ALYCIA as CYPHER today. They are participating in a very fun get-together, but they should be back next week. However, it should be said that next week is not going to be a Monday. To pull back the curtain a little bit, we've been doing Mondays roughly 8 p.m. Until midnight since January, end of January. However, as school starts for the fall, some adjustments have had to be made. So we are going to move to a Tuesday block. Hopefully that works out and we won't need to change it again. But fingers crossed, we'll see how everyone's schedules work out. So we will
Sorry,
not.
guys. It's my fault.
Getting an education, Draw Moons? Whoa. No, you're good.
Uh-oh. Could have chosen a different career path, and maybe I wouldn't have an 8 a.m. class on Tuesdays, but
But we
I
vibe.
mean, it's
Hey.
kind of like a 50-50 shot with the different options out there, with all of
True.
them stacked up.
I'm proud. So, we won't be back on the 18th, but we will be back on the 19th. All right, that's my bit of housekeeping. Did anyone have anything they needed to say today?
be gay, do crimes.
Be gay, do crimes.
Amen.
Amen. All right, folks. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to raid someone today. Let's see. Now, I was going to say Patchwork Beanie, but I do see Grim Gino. What are we thinking?
I could fuck with some Grim Gino.
I think I could fuck with some Grim Gino. Grim Gino is playing Marvel Rivals. We are going to give them the raid. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Like we said, we'll be back next week on Tuesday, not Monday. Have a great one, and goodbye.
Hmm.
Certainly
I'm gonna
attempting the raid.
post.
Sorry.
Post.
Worked on my end.
Oh, that's fantastic. Then I'll stop the stream. Nice.